Boop. This is yet another Nintendo Switch Lite teardown, and there you go on screen is the different Joy-Con, the back of the Joy-Con like housing, if you will. This is a video by Retro Future. We know him.
Yes.
He did a teardown of the Switch Lite. This says, interestingly, in this video uploaded by the Retro Future, you can see differences in the stick's metal casing, which sits underneath the stick in normal circumstances. You can see it at around the 720 mark. This is in his video, Switch Lite Joy-Con Stick Drift. Easy to repair? YouTube channel Spawnwave has conducted a teardown of the Switch Lite and seemingly confirmed that the new console has the same analog stick design as the original. Sticks on the 2017 Switch Joy-Con controller suffer from an issue with drift. They register input even when they are not being touched. A class action lawsuit has been raised against Nintendo for this matter, and the company has started to repair impacted Joy-Con for free. Although the sticks on the Switch Lite have a different part number, Spawnwave is of the opinion that they are, in terms of design and materials used, identical to the ones on the original model. And it looks like that's the case. It looks like whatever is causing the drift issue is still there on the new Switch Lite. Not only because the internals of the Joy-Con look identical, also people are getting drift on the Switch Lite.
Yeah.
The teardown has also revealed that the battery inside the Switch Lite is 16% smaller, but we knew that already. The Wi-Fi antenna has also been moved, presumably to improve reception. It is also revealed that the screen is made by Innolux, the same company which supplies the improved panel on the upgraded variant of the original Switch. I didn't really notice a difference in the screen at all between my OG Switch and this, other than the pixel density, because
it's smaller. And they
it's smaller, so they pack more pixels into it. So yeah, the part for the Joy-Con like stick might be different, but it still has the same drift issue, and the insides is still the same. So they had an opportunity to fix it.
I think, judging from this picture, it looks like the metal casing on the bottom is what's most different.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's just a design change or if that has like a functional change to it.
I don't know. I don't know what that could mean at all. It's also of note that the thumbstick is white.
Yes.
So it is a different color.
Yes.
But yeah, I've been getting some people sending me videos of their Joy-Con drift on their Switch Lite. So it is a thing that happens. I don't think it's anything to worry about. Nintendo Life also did a poll where they were asking if you have Joy-Con drift on your Switch Lite. 75% said no. Okay. And then I guess 25 said either yes, it's excessive, or no, or yes, and it's not that bad. I'd be willing to bet that that's a little skewed, and that most people who voted on that, people would be more likely to vote on that poll if they have the issue, not if they don't have the issue. You know what I mean? So I'd say maybe like 80% don't have the issue. So 20% is still significant for hardware malfunction, but it ain't no Red Ring of Death. Yeah, that was what, 60.
That was
during the life cycle of the Xbox 360, it was 60% or 50 or 60. Now it's 90 something. Yeah, right, for old Xbox 360s. Yeah, because after a while they just get crappy, and only time will tell. Yeah, it'll get crappier and crappier eventually, I'm sure. But again, I have never had drift on any of my Joy-Con.
Yeah, me neither.
But I don't really use the Joy-Con. I usually use other controllers.
I exclusively play in handheld mode, and I haven't experienced any drift.
So yeah, if anybody, you would be experiencing drift the most. I just think people freak out. People are freaking out. Like, I wanted to buy a Lite, but now I'm not because I'm afraid I'm going to get drift. What are you afraid of? Nintendo will fix it for you.
For free.
For free. Yeah. So you're afraid that you're going to buy the Switch and then have to give it back for a week. Yeah. That's what you're afraid of, Also, if you buy it and you immediately have the drift, you return it to the place you bought it at. Yeah. And then they'll just give you another. Say, this is defective. I want another of the same one, and they'll do it. Mark Albert says the vid of the Joy-Con drift on the Lite looks more like manufacturer defect than actual Joy-Con drift. Well, what's the difference, really?
Well, manufacturer defect means like it was an accident.
Yeah, like it's coming off the line with the problem.
Right. Well, no. Manufacturer defect typically means like that one particular model has the problem.
The model itself has the problem.
The
unit.
The unit that you bought.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not necessarily like the entire line.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But what's the difference between that and how people are getting it before?
Because that seems to be like more widespread. That's not necessarily a manufacturer defect. That's just a problem with the design of the Switch itself.
Yeah, that's a manufacturer defect.
Manufacturing defect typically just means like of one problem. Like
It's coming off the line with a problem.
Right.
But it's still a problem when eventually people will get that, like it's not an immediate problem, but it's a problem that will arise in the future because of the way the thumbstick wears, But for the Switch Lite, it looks like some of them are coming right off the line with the same problem. But it's the same problem. The problem is the same.
Yeah.
The drift is the same on the Lite as it is on the current Switch when you see the issue. But again, I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah.
If you want a Switch Lite, get one. If you get it with the drift, oh well, return it, get another one. Try again.
Jacob Fleming with $5. Any idea when Nintendo will fix cloud save so people can switch between Switch and Switch Lite flawlessly? This is holding me back from buying the Lite.
Okay, so I'm very mad that they haven't fixed this.
Yeah.
I thought that this would be like a big priority for them before they release the Switch Lite, because of course people are going to want to do this. But no, it's a pain in the ass to download all your cloud saves onto your Switch Lite and seamlessly back and forth. There is no seamlessness between switching back and forth between the Switch Lite and your original Switch. I will say, however, I played Jedi Academy last night on my OG Switch when I was streaming it. Then after I streamed, I was like, you know what? I want to play on my Switch Lite in bed. And all I did was download my cloud save, and then I played it. And you know what? It wasn't that bad.
Nice.
The problem is when you want to download all of your cloud saves,
Right.
because you have to go through every single game and download the cloud saves. That's a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
But if you just want to download one cloud save, it's really not the end of the world. It's stupid that you have to. It should seamlessly upload and download, but it's really not the end of the world to have to download your one cloud save. Also, you have to remember which cloud saves you have and don't have.
Yeah.
Because you could overwrite one and then you're just screwed. And that's what's really scary. That's the biggest problem, is that you have to remember the ones that you have and the ones that you don't, or else you're going to overwrite one of your saves. And that's a problem for a game like Jedi Outcast.
Yeah.